only on 12 tonight. Copco 2 is the first dam to be removed from the Klamath River. Today, we're hearing from the man in charge of that historic project about what we can expect right now and in the years to come. Newswatch 12's McKenna Marks has the latest on the world's largest dam removal project.
Just under a year since the project was approved, the first of the 4 dams on the Klamath River has been removed. This is all that's left of Copco 2, which used to stand just a few miles upstream from where I'm standing right now. Moving forward, the KRRC says the remaining 3 dams are still on schedule to be removed by the end of next year. Native tribes along the Klamath River have been fighting for dam removal for generations. Now, just under a year since the project was approved, the first of the 4 dams has finally been removed.
We are simply standing on the shoulders of the tribes who have been advocating for and active on this work for 2 decades in some cases.
And Bransom says there are 2 main goals.
The first is to reestablish free fish passage upstream and downstream through the hydroelectric reach. The second primary reason for the project is water quality improvements.
As of today, 1 dam is gone and there are 3 more to go. But before they can do that, crews are planning to lower the reservoirs so they can safely start chipping away at the remaining dams.
In order to create a safe condition, we need to slowly reduce the level of water in the reservoirs until they're completely drained out. By May or June of 2024, after we return to sort of a low summer flow condition, then we can safely begin the removal of the dams.
And that's not all. Copco 2 has already been removed, but crews are still working on cleaning up that area. Even though Copco 2 is out of the Klamath River, there still is a lot of construction happening down there. You can see crews working to cover up the diversion infrastructure from Copco 2, and this goes to show how much work, aside from just taking the dams out of the river, still needs to be done. Aside from using hand crews, bulldozers, and explosives to get the dams out of the water, the KRRC is also in charge of the environmental restoration efforts, which is going to take a while.
Dam removal is the first phase of this overall project, and we expect to be around for at least another 7 to 8 years.
But around this time next year, all 4 dams will finally be out of the river.
About a year from now, we will have reestablished a free-flowing condition throughout the hydroelectric reach on the Klamath River for the first time in over 100 years.
Reporting near Hornbrook, McKenna Marks, Newswatch 12.